Top 10 Amazing Facts About American Fighter Jets. 1. The F-22 Raptor has never been exported. Think about WHY. The U.S. Congress prohibits sales to any country. Many allied countries want to buy, but are all rejected. 2. The F-15 Eagle has an impressive air combat record. Over 100 recorded air victories, becoming one of the most successful fighter jets in history. Finban MCC Hunt. 4. F-35 pilots can see through the aircraft. Camera systems around the aircraft transmit images to the helmet. 5. Stealth aircraft are not completely invisible. They only reduce the likelihood of being detected by radar. 6. The F-22 can fly supersonic without afterburners. This capability increases its range and reduces fuel consumption. 7. U.S. aircraft carriers are mobile air bases. They carry dozens of fighter jets. They can operate in any ocean. 8. The U.S. is developing a new generation of fighter jets. The NGAD program is expected to replace the F-22 in the future. 9. U.S. fighter jets often participate in international exercises. This helps coordinate with allies and test new tactics. 10. Newer aircraft aren't always more powerful. Many F-15s are still being upgraded and continue to serve effectively. American fighter jets don't rely solely on speed. Many people think that the faster a fighter jet is, the more powerful it is. However, in modern warfare, speed is no longer the only determining factor. Aircraft like the F-35 are designed to detect the enemy first, attack first, and leave the area before being detected. This philosophy is called first look, first shot, first kill by the U.S. military. The cost of training a fighter pilot is extremely high. 11. The cost of training a fighter pilot is extremely high. To train a pilot to fly a modern fighter jet, the U.S. invests millions of dollars. Pilots undergo years of training, from theoretical studies and computer simulations to actual flight practice. A small mistake in the sky can endanger an aircraft worth tens or hundreds of millions of dollars. Modern fighter jets can function as command centers.
It's the largest warship
today,
in the world.
An F-35 is not just a fighter jet.
Stands unrivaled.
It also collects data from radar,
and for its very first
infrared
deployment,
sensors,
the aircraft carrier
and other
USS
electronic
Gerald R.
systems
Ford
and
headed
shares
from North
the
America to
information
Europe,
with warships,
making the
ground
transatlantic journey
bases, and
train
allied
alongside
aircraft.
NATO allies.
13. Some fighter jets are over 40 years old and still in service. It may sound unbelievable, but many of the first F-15s built in the
Gerald R. Ford
1970s
is the
are
first
still
ship in the new
operational
class
after
of
numerous
US Navy
upgrades.
aircraft carriers.
This shows how
It's a
effective their
nuclear-powered,
original design
technologically
was.
advanced floating
14.
airfield
Stealth
with
technology
enough
is the
firepower
result
to
of
deter
decades of
potential
research.
adversaries on site.
Stealth aircraft didn't
After
appear
years of sea
overnight.
trials and shock tests,
The U.S.
the
invested
Ford was finally
decades
ready
in
to
research
deploy
on
alongside
airframe
NATO
shape,
allies in
radar-absorbing
October of 2022.
materials, and special electronic
The journey
systems.
across the Atlantic
These
begins
studies
in
created
Halifax,
legends
Canada.
like the
From there, the
F-117,
Ford and its
B-2
multinational
Spirit,
carrier strike group
F-22,
will retrace the path
and
blazed by
F-35.
Canadian and U.S. merchant
15.
ships during World War
U.S.
II.
fighter jets regularly
Over 80
participate
years
in
ago,
large-scale
Canadians, Americans,
exercises.
and our allies
These
fought
exercises
together,
not only
across
help
the Atlantic
pilots
to
improve
secure
their
the sea lines of
skills,
communication.
but also allow for
They
testing
endured
new
heavy
tactics.
seas. They
In
endured
many
a relentless
international
enemy, but
exercises,
they enabled that war
pilots
effort
must face
and enabled
simulated
victory throughout
scenarios
that
that
longest
closely
battle of World
resemble
War II.
real warfare.
And today we continue
16.
that
Modern
tradition.
warfare is
From
increasingly
there, the
reliant on
aircraft carrier
artificial
evolved,
intelligence.
growing in size
The U.S.
and
Air
strength.
Force is researching
Nuclear
the
power
integration
plants
of
gave them
manned
global
fighter
range,
jets with
while the
AI-powered
advent of
drones.
steam-powered catapults
In the
let them
future,
launch heavier
a
fighters.
single pilot could control multiple
Aircraft carriers
drones
were seen at common
simultaneously
sight in
for
allied
reconnaissance
navies,
or attack
including
missions.
France and the United
17.
Kingdom.
The
The
next
strike group of
generation of
warships
fighter
accompanied
jets
them.
is under development.
These ships carry
Finban
powerful
MCC
weapons of
Hunt.
their own, but their
18.
main
Modern
mission
warfare,
is to defend the
increasingly
carrier
reliant
against
on
attack.
artificial intelligence.
Protected by this ring of
The
steel,
U.S. Air
the carrier
Force
can
is
sail
researching
almost
the
anywhere.
integration of manned
If I
fighter
had
jets
to
with
capture what a carrier
AI-powered
strike
drones.
group is, I would describe
In the
it simply
future,
as the centerpiece
a single
of power
pilot
projection.
could control
We
multiple
operate
drones
self-sustained,
simultaneously
independent,
for
and can go
reconnaissance
anywhere
or attack
globally,
missions.
to wherever we need to
19.
go.
The next
So at the drop of
generation
a
of
hat,
fighter jets is under development. Following the F-22 and
Commissioned in
F-35,
2017,
the U.S.
USS
continues to
Gerald R. Ford
develop
is the first ship
next-generation
in a brand new
aircraft
class.
programs with
And,
improved
according
stealth
to the US
capabilities,
Navy, the
more
most
powerful
technologically
sensors,
advanced carrier to
and the
ever set
ability
sail.
to coordinate with
But
AI.
what makes it different
The
from
goal
what
is
came
to
before?
maintain air
Our
superiority
propulsion
for
plant
decades to
is all
come.
new
20
electrical
true power
distribution system.
doesn't lie in a
Smaller
single
crew,
aircraft.
intended for less
Many
maintenance,
people
but we're
debate
excited
which
about the new
aircraft is the
technologies
most
that Ford
powerful
brings
in the
to
world.
table. The most
But
prominent
in
ones
reality,
are the
the strength
electromagnetic
of the
aircraft
U.S.
launch
Air
system
Force
and the
comes
advanced
from a
arresting
combination
gear.
of pilots,
Most aircraft carriers launch
satellites,
jets off their flight decks
radar,
with catapults powered by
refueling
steam.
systems,
But you won't
aircraft
see any hot air
carriers,
coming off
and a
the
global
Ford's flight
command
deck.
network.
This ship
No
uses
matter
an
how modern an
electromagnetic launch
aircraft
system
is,
to get its jets
it
airborne.
cannot reach its full potential without the support of this
When it comes
entire
to these
system.
new catapults,